792. For each circle below, what is the arc length and area of the shaded sector? Write the answer in terms of pi. So that right there is telling us we want our answer in exact form. All right, so to get the area of a sector, we know that the area of a circle is pi r squared. That's the whole circle. We only want this sector here, and they tell us this angle is 120 degrees. So we know we want 120, oopsie. So we know we want 120 of 360 and times pi r squared. So the radius is 5, so 5 squared is 25 pi. All right, so now what we have to do is this is multiplying all these things together, and we need to simplify. The first thing you want to do is simplify the fraction, and so we know 12 goes into 36 3 times, so we get 1/3, and 1/3 times 25 pi is going to be 25 pi divided by 3. And our units are centimeters squared. And so that's in exact form. Now, the next thing, they wanted not only the area, but they also wanted the arc length. Remember, the arc length is this length out here. It's that pizza crust, as the classwork problems talked about. So to get the circumference or arc length, we know that circumference of the whole circle is 2 pi r. But again, we only want arc length of 120 degrees. So this is going to be 120 divided by 360. And then 2 pi r, the radius is 5, so that's going to be 10 pi. And so now we know these are all multiplied together, so we're reducing. And so 120 over 360 reduces to 1/3, and then we have times 10 pi. And so this ends up being 10 pi over 3, which is our exact answer. And we're talking about circumference, so that is just centimeters. All right, so we've got our arc length and our area. So now in problem B, we're doing the same thing, but A equals 180 over 360 pi r squared, because this is the diameter, so that's from here to here is 180 degrees. So we also know that that's going to be 1/2 pi, and then r, what's the radius here? They tell us it's 6 inches, so that's going to be 36. So if we wanted to, instead of doing the 180 over 360, we could have probably started here, because I think most of you can look at this problem, see that it's half of a circle, so you would take pi r squared divided by 2. And there's two methods to get to this, to get to the answer. So half of 36 is 18 pi, and that would be inches squared. And then again, we don't just want the area, we want this arc length out here. So this would be circumference is 2 pi r, and we don't want the whole circle, we want just half, so we divide by 2, and our 2's cancel, so then we get circumference equals 6 pi, and that would be inches. So that is the arc length and the area of the sector.